What's up, y'all? I gotta hold the mic here because I don't know why. It's like I have to hold it right by my face or else it just like it doesn't pick up my voice. Like I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Oh, I fixed it. Is that better? Hello? Bro, I don't know what's too loud. I don't know what's too quiet. That's the issue. Yo! I fixed it. Alright, but anyway. Yes, I'm back. I'm in a new setup, if you can't tell. Just moved in to this new joint. It's pretty nice. I gotta show y'all something crazy. Yo, look at it. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. This is fucking awesome. You guys are probably wondering what happened to NSC, or what happened to me more specifically. Or maybe you weren't. Maybe nobody even knew I was gone. Maybe nobody remembered. But basically, I just want to kind of explain what happened with that to the few of you that actually do care. Just because you don't want to leave anyone hanging. That's not a good habit to just leave people hanging. I also know the resolution to the video is weird. My other camera that like is 1080. Whatever the resolution is, whatever that one is, I think I left that at my old house. I don't know. If not, it's gone because I have no idea where that bitch went. Someone's outside. So if you guys weren't aware, the NSC clan NSC channel is shut down. It's not actually shut down. It's still there. But we are not making videos under NSC anymore. At least I'm not. If somebody wants to step up and you want to take ownership to that, go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking about it like it's some corporate thing. It's not. It's just some stupid. It's just a name for the group of people that don't make videos anymore and never did. And I'll explain what happened with that now. So NSC has been a thing for a long time. I think I started NSC. I should be a freshman in college. So I'm 19. I graduated last year. So I started NSC when I want to say I was probably 14 years old when I started that. It was entirely the people I hung around when I was 14, 15 years old. No, I was 13. I was 13 years old. So I was going into 8th grade. I wasn't even in 8th grade yet. And when I started it, obviously it was with a completely different group of friends. It was just like I just found out, like, I didn't just find out, but like I just got into FaZe at the time, and what FaZe was doing was insane. So I watched videos like that when I was 13. That was the coolest shit to me in the world. So I wanted to be like FaZe, so we started NSC, and it was on and off for all throughout high school and middle school. This most recent time, I wanted to actually make it like a real thing because I was like, I'm out of school. I feel like I can just like have more time to make videos. I have friends who have more time to make videos. I can find people online. So I went to one of my friends who I knew wanted to be a YouTuber. He's always talked about being a YouTuber. He actually is a YouTuber. If you know who I'm talking about, I'm not going to name drop, but if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. He always just wanted to be a YouTuber. He used to stream a lot. He actually has like his own community. Like, he's not crazy big, but he used to have his own community and stuff like that. So I asked him and he said yes. And then I asked my other friend who I hadn't seen for a long time. So I was like, do you want to do this with us? Like, I know you game a lot. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. The first thing that I said to both of them, I said, before you join, if you don't want to do this, or you feel like you're going to back out at any time, or you don't want to play Call of Duty, or you don't want to trick shot, or you just don't want to make videos, please do not do this, because I don't want to get further down the line. We're actually planning shit out, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want people to back out on me, because that's never fun. But like, when you're all doing something and you're all like excited about it, and then one person doesn't want to do it, it kind of just brings down the vibe. So I started making videos. They kind of didn't help at all, but it was chill because it was like, I'm making videos, I'm gonna do my own thing. If they want to help, they can help, but if not, it's whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But we planned to make some videos, and we filmed one that never came out. It was basically just me making videos and them not really doing anything, even though they said they would, which is fine. And then I met two other people like online who wanted to join, and they were actually like really good. So I was like, if you guys want to join, you can join. They were a lot better than me, and they were a lot better than my other friends too. So I was like, you might as well just join. They had a lot more drive than us too. Like, I had quite a bit of drive, but like these kids, like they like wanted to become like famous YouTubers. Like, they wanted to be known for trick shotting and shit like that. We kind of formed our own friend group, really, of like us three, and we always played with each other on and off camera. And then after that first montage, if you notice, there was only 3 of us and there were 5 members in the clan. 2 of them didn't help, and those were the 2 people that were my IRL friends. And I was like, if you guys could hit some more clips so we could have like a full team montage, all of us could represent NSC, that would be great. Or at least make videos under the NSC name. Like, make sure you're making videos so we can grow, you know what I mean? Like, so we can grow the brand, if you want to call it that. And so they were like, yeah, whatever, we'll do it. And then like a few days goes by and I was like, all right, bro, like I'm gonna need you to like at least keep up with what we're doing, because like we didn't hear from them at all. They didn't keep up with what we were doing. They never played with us. They never interacted with the videos. They never helped. They were never around. So I was like, all right, you guys gotta like for real help do this, because this is what we agreed to do, and we're not gonna grow if you guys are just gonna like not help, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look good. And then one of them was like, I don't even want to trick shot, I don't even want to make YouTube videos, I don't want to play video games. And I was like, all right, whatever, I guess just don't do this with us then. So that made me a little upset, because I was like, I literally told you if you were going to do this, then don't join. But they did anyway. And then the other kid, I didn't hear from him for all of December, half of January. Like, I have no idea where he went. So he wasn't helping either. And I was like, oh great. So we started with 5 people and 2 of them already are left. Like 2 of them already don't want anything to do with this. That doesn't look good. And I guess I let it bother me a little more than I should have let it bother me. But it was still like I said, when you're all doing something and then these people are like, we don't want to help anymore, fuck you, basically. I'm talking about it like it's a big deal, but it's really not a big deal. Like, I still love these people. These are still like my closest friends. They'll always be my brothers. But I gotta make a video somehow. But at this point, I'm like, okay, is it really even worth it anymore if it's gonna be this hard to just, you know, consistently find people that want to put out videos as bad as I do? Is this even worth it anymore? And like, no disrespect, we've tried to do things like this in the past, and those exact 2 same people bailed out on me. That's why I was like, hey, if you guys think that you don't want to do this, if you even have the smallest doubt, turn it down now, because that's going to be really annoying down the future. So then those 2 friends quit. I'm pretty upset, because like I said, like, it's happened a ton in the past and it's just annoying. But like, I didn't let it bother me too much. I was kind of just making like my own stuff, doing my own thing. You know, I was still putting out videos and coming up with ideas and like trying to hit clips for montages and stuff like that. And I was working alongside the other 2 and we were just kind of kicking it. Just to clarify, I'm now talking about the people that I later recruited who were actually helping me out with videos. I'm no longer talking about the people who weren't helping me. They both had like their own unique style, and they both were really fucking good in their own way. One of them got recruited to like a real team, like a real trick shotting team. At first he was like, oh, I have a real shot at this team, I'm obviously gonna join that team if they give me the chance, because why wouldn't you? And then he eventually like joined that team. I don't want to say I was mad, because I was not mad at him whatsoever, because to me that's like playing little league baseball and then going straight to the MLB. Like, why would you not go to the MLB? If they, like, be for real right now, even if you didn't play baseball, if an MLB team came up to you and was like, hey, do you want to play for money? Like, who the fuck's gonna turn that down? So obviously he joined that team. Then the other guy that was in the team was also like, I have a shot at this team. And then a few days later he joined. And then at this point, I'm like, I don't even want to fucking trick shot anymore. Like, I don't even want to play Call of Duty anymore. What's the point if I'm in this by myself and it's supposed to be like a group thing? At that point, I just was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was going to continue to make videos, but I stopped playing Call of Duty, and then I stopped playing games that I felt were, I guess, video worthy. Like, I didn't know how to make the gaming entertaining. I didn't know how to make it funny. So I just kind of stopped making YouTube videos, and I was gonna make this video a long time ago, but I kind of was like, nobody actually gives a fuck at what happened to NSC. Nobody actually gives a fuck that I'm not making videos anymore. So I kind of just didn't, and now I'm making it just to like let you guys know, because I don't want to just come back, act like nothing happened, you know what I mean? I'm hearing noises and I'm home alone. But I didn't want to just come back and act like nothing happened. I thought I'd just make this video just real quick to let you guys know that I'm going to try my best to come back and make videos. If you guys are even watching this video, comment what you want me to play. I'm down to literally do anything. Like, I'll stream, I'll play video games, you know, like I'll do IRL content. Like, whatever you want to see, let me know. And like, if you have my contact, like, text me like what you want to see. I will probably do it, because I really do just enjoy making videos. I enjoy making people laugh. I do want to come back to this channel. I'm probably gonna just change it to just Mashigna, not NSC Mashigna, because NSC is dead. I do want to start making videos again. I don't care what game, I don't care what genre. I like literally just let me know what you want to see. I will do it. I really don't know how to end this video off, so I don't know. I hope to see you guys there. Peace.